Alrighty then. Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 924. Is success making you an a-hole? Nobody wants to be an a-hole. Sometimes you just are. Well, how have those around you changed? Especially if you go from, you finally wrote that book you always wanted to write. It did okay, and then you wrote another one, and now you start doing better and better. You find that you want to hang out with authors more, spend more time talking business, being an author, and things like that. And your old friends start petering away. They start disappearing, or they start dragging you down. Like, oh, how's your little book doing? And things like that. And then you realize, were they really supportive, or were they only supportive when you were less than they were? That's how success changes people. It changes the people around you. It also changes you. You may be more business minded. Like, hey, I can make a career of this. I can make money. I can move out of this place I live that I don't like to a better place. Well, then, yeah, you lose everybody at that point because, hey, he's too good for us. So has your circle coalesced around you, or are they asking for stuff? Hey, now that you're making good money, can you sponsor our kids softball team? Can you do this? Can you do that? And then you wonder, are you there just to support, or are they really just friends? Think, hey, let's share success alike. And that's the hardest thing to answer. Are you being exploited, or are they just, hey, good friends? Hey, I'll come over, help you fix your fence. Come on, you support the softball team. It works both ways. And then how are you responding to the new situation? Are you being more aggressive? Are you being more standoffish? Are you not doing what you used to do? Things that you used to think were fun. Are they still? Probably. Are you too busy for them? That's the hard thing when you get successful, is now you'd stop doing things that you used to do for fun. You have to find that balance and still have fun, still have hobbies, still do things you enjoy, while also nose to the grindstone, working 7 days a week, 12 hours a day on your new business. That's what I did 5 years straight of writing every single day, 2,700 words a day, every day for 5 straight years. That's hard. It doesn't leave time for much else. So I didn't play much golf. I didn't do other stuff. And then when I got back on the golf course, my heart didn't take it well. So now I don't play golf anymore. And that sucks. But is that me? Did it make me an a-hole not playing golf? No, it made me unhappy. That's what it did. Are your relationships transactional? Are people looking at something from you? Are new friends appearing because you're successful? New people that just pop up out of the woodwork and want your time, want some of your time, want some of your expertise. Hey, can you help me? Hey, I've got this idea for a book. You write it and we'll split the profits 50-50. Yeah, we've all heard that one if you've had any success at all. So yeah, the answer is no. You write it. I'll give you a little hints, but I'm not writing it, because if I write it, I'm taking 100% of it. That's just how it works. And then in the end, how do you feel? Elvis is a case study of success, not just success, but wild success, where people around him exploited him. And his way out was to give gifts. Here, oh, hey, here, have a car. Here, do this. Because he had so much money, he didn't know what to do with it. And to a lot of people, he was a great guy. But when you see him in interviews, he was miserable. He was absolutely miserable. And even giving stuff away, gifting people, buying toys for himself, nothing seemed to make him happy, because he was already at the point where he'd changed so much. It was no longer him. He could never just be himself. And that's the tragedy of success. And we should not aspire to that level of success and change. We want to still be ourselves. We want to still do what we like to do. And we want to be able to do what we want to do as well. Do what we like to do what we want to do, because we've had the success to support that. But has it made you an a-hole, or has it made you clearer in vision of who your real friends are? That's a challenge. Yeah, it's a dark kind of theme. But when you get that level of success, you have to reevaluate everything that's going on in your life and make sure you make wise decisions for you, and not that you're being exploited. Try to avoid that at all costs. Peace, fellow humans.